Look out, Hunter. It's the scary sorceress. Thanks, but I think we can look after ourselves. Come back when you finish witch school, okay? I still have to find the rest of the dragon eggs. Plus, Hunter seems to have disappeared again, so I should go make sure he's not in more trouble. You haven't seen him, have you? It's a sad sight, Sparx. Another noble warrior falls victim to the plague of love. Just look away. Well, I guess we'll have to find the rest of the eggs by ourselves.
Sergeant Byrd, 90068. Awaiting orders, sir. These are the latest military hardware. DBX-9 rocket launchers, state-of-the-art. Say, where'd you come from? I thought dragons had all been dead for 1,000 years or something. Well, if it's peace and quiet you want, you should stay clear of my homeworld for a bit. I reckon I'll be blowing up Rhinox for weeks. Cheerio! My tactical instincts told me the sorceress would attack you here, so I flew in to help out. It seems my rocket launchers don't affect this creature, but I can assist you by dropping ammunition. Now get in there and fight the good fight. Hello, Birdie. I was having a lovely vacation with my friend, but he's lost all his bones. Can you find them and put him together? Here, have this. I was going to keep it as a souvenir, but I don't have room in my luggage. My friend is feeling much better now. Oh no, he started his bone dance again.
Some bear sold us a laser defense system to protect us from Rhinox, but with these flippers I can't even turn it on. You'd have no trouble using it though. Just walk inside. When you're done, press the triangle button and you'll walk back out. Eustace and I were having a snowman building competition when the sorceress brought them to life with a spell. Since then they've been stomping around, building ice walls and generally causing trouble. Thanks for helping out, Spyro. Why don't you take this? The Rhinox were trying to fry it with a laser, but you stopped them just in time.
Ah, Agent 9, my favorite pupil. Welcome back to my island laboratory. I'm afraid Rhinox have taken over the whole island. Perhaps you could stop them before they destroy all my research. Oh, it'll be just like old times. Try shooting these dummies to get warmed up, but be careful. I think a Rhinox might be hiding among them. By my calculations, the bombs in this handy vending machine should be highly effective against armor. Give it a shot. Thank you very much for saving my laboratory. Now I can resume thinking.
Yo, Spyro, I just found one of those portal thingamajigs that leads to a different world, but you'll have to glide to get across to it. I saw something shiny in that cave over there. Let's go check it out. Hi, Spyro. I found this gladiator training arena, and it makes a pretty cool skate park. Care for a test of your boarding skills? I bet you can't catch all 15 of the lizards running around here. Just come back if you want some boarding tips from the master. Hey, that was great! And while you were boarding, I found this in a lizard burrow.
I reckon you'd be one of them dragons then. Never thought I'd see one. You dragons used to rule this entire world, you know. Then all of a sudden you left. Poof, didn't you know? They say it was over 1,000 years ago, I think.
And they just left?
Yeah, and the weird thing is, after they left, all the magic in the world just sort of went with them. I mean, they say this world used to have magic coming out the wazoo. Flying ships, singing forests, wishing stones, you name it. But when the dragons left, it all just dried up.
Is that why some of the portals don't work?
Yeah, they're starting to fade out too, one by one. Well, I gotta get back home and do some damage control. Come visit anytime you like.
Oh, hi, Spyro. Isn't Prince Asriel just the dreamiest? The other fairies and wizards won't let us get married, so we're going to elope. By the way, Asriel says you can have this egg if you don't tell anyone where we went.
I was supposed to meet Doug to go ice fishing today, but Rhinox have blocked the path with ice, so I can't get through. I've been trying to clear the way with this cannon, but it doesn't even shoot straight. I haven't been able to hit a dang thing all morning. This place is getting too dangerous. If Doug wants to go ice fishing, he'll have to haul his lazy butt down here. Heh, I put up ice blocks this morning so Bab wouldn't beat me to the ice fishing hole. If you want to try out the hole, you can borrow this fishing lure I've been using. Oh, by the way, feel free to use our gondola whenever you want.
Shh! Spyro, don't tell anyone, but we've stolen some magic from the Sorceress. We're hiding here whilst we practice using it. Unfortunately, we've had a bit of an accident and turned everything into crystal, and it seems to have aggravated the indigenous creatures. Would you like to see a magic trick? Watch carefully. As you can see, there is nothing up my left sleeve, nothing up my right sleeve, but now, with a wave of my hands and the magic word, Alakazam! Here, you can have this. I was going to use it in a trick, but my magic just keeps bouncing off. Hello! You must be Spyro. A lot of people are talking about all the things you've done for them. Do you think you could help find my girlfriend, Tara? She went off to raid the tomb of the stone golem, and I haven't seen her since. I'd go look inside the tomb myself, but you know there's all these scorpions and stuff.
Spyro! My, how funny to see you here. Why, I haven't seen you since we defeated Ripto in Avalar. Well, my business went into a slump after you left, so I came here and struck up a nice deal with the local sorceress. Lovely woman she is. Seems to be very fond of dragons, too. I'm getting paid a fortune to keep Sheila the kangaroo locked up. The pesky animal must have been causing a lot of trouble for that poor sorceress. I suppose I could accidentally let the kangaroo escape if you were to pay me, say, a small fee. I will gladly help you on your quest, Spyro, but first I must attend to my young sibling. I'm afraid he may have gotten himself into trouble during my absence. This might be our last stand, Spyro. The sorceress plans to use this monster to destroy every iota of her opposition, beginning with the two of us. Alas, there is no time for ruminating. A battle awaits us. I will endeavour to assist you by means of a steady provision of combustible projectiles.
I'm late for a dinner party at the Tiki Lodge, and the portal to my home just stopped working. Maybe the portal will reactivate after a few more dragons hatch. At last, my portal is working again. Come visit me at the Tiki Lodge. Rhinocs are running rampant around here, but I can't get anyone out of the Tiki Lodge long enough to do anything about it. Here, take this egg. They were giving them away at the Tiki Lodge last night. Are you the dragon looking for all those eggs? Because I saw a shifty-looking character with one over there.
So, you're the one in charge of rescuing the eggs, huh? How sad. Look here, Dragon. If you know what's good for you, you'll turn around and crawl back up that hole you came through. Those eggs belong to us now, and I've hidden them in places you'll never find in 1,000 years. Besides, even if you could find an egg, our expertly trained armies will dispose of you and take it back. Do I make myself clear? If I find you here again, I am going to be very angry, and you won't like me when I'm angry. Spyro, I know you don't trust me, but I want to help you stop the sorceress. There's a way to open a hidden portal to her lair, but it'll take some very strong magic. If you can find more of the dragon eggs, I think my magic will be strong enough to open the portal. I'll come find you when you have enough eggs, okay? You did it, Spyro! You found enough of the dragon eggs for me to unlock the portal. Once I've opened it, you can confront the sorceress whenever you're ready. But be careful. She'll be expecting you.
The Rhinocs have shut down our cloud generator, and I'll never see a rainbow again. The Rhinocs must have been using this thing to clog up the cloud generator. Our sun has gone out. We can make a new one with our lava fusion cauldron and 3 sun seeds, but they keep burning up before we can get them in the pot. Step on the switch to get a fresh sunseed and keep flaming it until you get it into the pot. Now that's what I call a sun. Here, you can have this last sunseed as a souvenir. I think it might be a dud, though. Tonight is my big ice dance performance, and these hockey players are ruining it. Every time I start my routine, they come in and smack me with their sticks. Oh, I sure wish I had a partner. Someone courageous and strong and handsome and purple who breathes fire. Will you please help me perform my ice dance? These mean Rhinox khaki players keep hogging the ice, and all I want to do is dance.
We did it! That was my best performance ever! I guess one of the judges didn't like it, though. He threw this egg at me instead of a rose. Why don't you have it?
Uh-oh. You'll have to use this combo power-up to take out these fire dragons. It will allow you to super fly and super flame at the same time. Here, have this! I fished it out of the molten lava. I think I can see an egg behind you, but it's out of reach. You'll have to take the long way round through all these Wynox to get to it. Hi, Agent 9. Behind those doors are some pretty scary ninjas. I bet you could use your sharpshooter skills to take them out. Thanks for rescuing me. You better look after this egg before the Wynox try to blow that up too.
The holes came out on the other side of the dragon worlds. We found some of the eggs, but they were too heavy to carry back. This is a Superfly power-up, Spyro. Whenever you walk through any power-up that looks like this one, it will allow you to fly for a while. Spyro, I found an egg, but only Sparx will be able to reach it. There's a small hole that leads to a crawdad farm. I can take him there if he's ready. Hi, Spyro. This is a Super Flame power-up. You'll find more just like it scattered throughout all the worlds. Why don't you try this one out by using it to break all these planters? I think I saw a Rhinox hide an egg in one of them.
While I was gone, my friends borrowed the Rhinox submarine, and then they took it for a joyride, and then they smashed it into a big pile of rocks. Oddly enough, the Rhinox failed to see the humor in the story and stuffed my friends in the jail behind you.
My plan worked! That dumb octopus dropped the jail key while he was shaking me. Now I can free my friends!
Oh, I forgot to tell you. One of the Rhinox had this egg in his lunchbox. Let's head on over to the balloon. The balloon's all ready, sir. Just jump on. Oh, hello. It's good to see you again, Spyro. That naughty Sorceress has stolen the professor's rocket plans, and I'm on a secret mission to find them. Handel was supposed to meet me here, but I can't find him anywhere. Maybe you could help. It looks like you'll have to use this cannon to get across here. Simply climb aboard. As for me, I just have to free my mind. Hey, look what was in the rocket. They must have been trying to put it into orbit. If you see Handel, tell him I've gone back to Evening Lake to finish work on the professor's rocket.
So, now that you're done saving the world again, are you gonna visit me in Avalar? Promise you'll come visit Avalar soon, okay? Come on, Spyro. Take a little break. Let's watch the show.
Woohoo! I'm free! Thanks, Spyro! Ooh, say, you ever see a bear dance? Well, it's your lucky day. Check this out. Answer, isn't he? Not much stamina, though. Too bad I had a lot more ammo left. Anyway, I heard all about how you've been fighting the Sorceress and her armies and kicking all that butt, and I just wanted to say, huzzah! Yippee! Woohoo! Wish I could stay, but my homeworld's been overrun by Rhinox since I've been captured. If you happen to see the Sorceress, tell her I'll be giving her dancing lessons real soon, know what I mean? Hey, bro, it'd be really cool if you smashed that boulder. A swift smack should do the trick. If you use your spin move to deflect the snowball into the gong, I bet we could make the roof cave in. Another gong! Great! I bet we could cause an avalanche with this one. Thanks, bro. Here's a little something for your rock collection. Fat dumb Yeti took my ball. I told him to give it back or you'd kick his lousy butt, but he wouldn't listen. You really showed him. Hey, wait a minute, this isn't my ball.
Where are the eggs? The Forgotten Worlds. Spyro, you'll have to go. Nobody else can fit down the holes. Find the eggs and bring them back, Spyro. You're our only chance. Oh my, oh my. Can you help us? Hordes of ferocious Rhinox have overrun our town and kidnapped the mayor. Alas, I have lost my love, guarded by evil Rhinox at the top of yonder tower. Can you rescue her for me? Thanks for the help, but I think I would have worn him down in a minute. Thank you for rescuing my town. As mayor, I award you with one of our famous giant chicken eggs. I'm sorry. That was the ugliest chicken I've ever seen.
Hiya, Sheila.
While you are gone, a bunch of Rhynocs kicked us out of our houses. It's okay, though. Bobby, Pete, and I are working on a clever plan to take them back. Home at last. Here, I was saving this to make an omelette, but I think you deserve it more. Hey, Sheila, let's play a joke. Take this egg and smash it on Billy's house, okay? I need to get him back for the last time he butted me off the cliff. Thanks for the help, Sheila. You can have this egg I found in my house.
Those crummy Rhynocs forced us to build a statue of the Sorceress. Then, after we built it, she complained it was too ugly. If you ask me, the statue is much prettier than she is. Hey! You found Farley! How can I ever thank you? I mean, I could give you this old egg, but Farley's been chewing on it, and it's kind of slimy. Oh well, it's the thought that counts, right? The world breathlessly awaits my brilliant four-dimensional masterpiece. Just light all the rockets and prepare to be amazed by my genius. Oops! I forgot I hid this egg inside the statue. I hope the explosion didn't hard-boil it.
That gator was mean. I thought I was a gunner. Thanks for saving me. You are brave, Dragon. Much braver than I, by far. Here, take this darn egg. The tea lamps are lit. Now I'll tell you the secret of what's in this house. A creepy wizard lives inside but hates the light. He has awoken. He swore to destroy whoever lights the tea lamps. Better you than me. We have the bombs here. We must destroy the egg cage, but we just go boom. Kangaroo can help. You can clear the path for us. Will Sheila help us? Yes, it's bombing time. Here I come, my little eggs, to free you at last. One egg cage remains. Will you now help my brother to free the last egg? The eggs are all free. 2 dragons are born today. Sheila's my hero. Ah, yet another daredevil adventurer has come to rob our catacombs of loot. Let's just hope you're made of tougher stuff than the last guy. If you can survive the trials of our catacombs and answer my riddle, we will give you a prize befitting your efforts. Here is my riddle. I am a vessel without hinges, lock or lid. Yet within my walls a golden treasure is hid. What am I? I see you've managed to survive the trials of the catacombs. Now let's find out if your wits are as quick as your feet.
What? Marco sent you here? I've got a restraining order against him. Sir, the situation is this. Yesterday at 18:45 hours, the Rhynocs invaded. We defended as best we could, sir, but without your leadership, we didn't put up an effective resistance. By 1900 hours, the rest of the squad was captured and the Rhynocs had complete control of the base. Sir, I've captured the enemy rations. They won't march far on an empty stomach. Sir, the Rhynocs have blocked the way out of this next cave with a security door, and I don't think you'll be able to blast your way through this one. Recommend you land on the weights and carry them to the pressure-sensitive security switches either side of the door.
Welcome to Frozen Altar, Spyro. On behalf of the Ice Fairies, I want to grant you a special power for as long as you stay in our world.
Spyro, we urgently need your help. The evil cat wizards of Felinia have stormed our castle and captured our princess. If we don't stop them right away, they'll force her to marry Prince Azrael. Where have you been, James? We were supposed to meet in the temple an hour ago. And don't give me that old matters of national security line again. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter, though. The whole temple is full of nasty cat witches anyway. We'll just have to call off our date. You did it, James. I knew you weren't the leader of the Hummingbird Resistance Movement for nothing. Now we have the temple all to ourselves. But first, I have a present for you.
Well, well, look at you. Showing up here to raid the tomb after I've done all the work. I spend all day pressing switches and shoving boxes around, and you just waltz in here expecting to claim the treasure. Well, you might as well have it. Only turned out to be a lousy egg anyway.
Be careful around these parts, little dragon. There be more ghosts in this here shipyard than I can shake me pick at. Darn shame, too, 'cause I was mighty close to finding me treasure. Would you look at that? Some fool hid a dang gum egg in me treasure. These here waters used to be my favorite diving spot. But I can't get any loot with these subs patrolling around. Think you can pilot this here sub I bought for scrap? Well, I'll be darned. You got some mean sub-driving skills. Why don't you have this here egg as a reward? According to legends, there's a golden goose at the top of this here mountain. I want to be the first person to the top so I can grab it. I just bought some Instasprout Ultra Super Grow seeds from a bear with a bag of gems. He said they were magic, but I can't make them do anything. You can have a couple if you like. I found this egg on the way up here. I think it was laid by a golden goose. We'll have to keep going. We're almost to the top. At last, I found the legendary golden goose. You can have another one of its eggs for a souvenir.
Well, gosh darn it, Spyro! I came in here to check on my prisoner, only to find out he'd somehow got away again. Then when I came in to look around for clues, one of them rowdy dinosaurs went and locked me in. Now they're out there causing all sorts of trouble, and there's not a thing I can do about it. Well, I'll be. So that's how my prisoners keep escaping. Here, take this dinosaur egg away before it hatches and causes more trouble. I think it must have been the run of the litter, though. Jumping Jehoshaphat! That's the cutest looking dinosaur I ever did see.
Spyro! Rhinox have been harassing us all day. The workers haven't been able to harvest the bamboo needed for the whirligig to take you to Evening Lake. We've tried asking them to leave, but there's no reasoning with them. We would be honored if you would accept this as a token of our appreciation. Oh, the emergency escape bridge. Why didn't I think of it sooner? I shall open it right away. Please help us, Spyro. My friends are trying to go home after a long shift in the fields, but rotten Rhinox keep knocking them down. Can you save the panda workers?
Listen carefully, you stupid girl. I'm only going to ask you one more time. Why haven't you disposed of that infernal dragon? Not afraid? Not afraid? Why have I been training you all these years? Use some magic! Here's a spell book. Whip up a monster and eliminate him. I don't care what you do, you useless brat, as long as you get rid of him.